Hi there! Do you know what you're wearing for Thanksgiving? I had to think about it, so I thought I would share this video. I'm going to start with what I'm not going to be wearing. I'm not going to be wearing a complicated top or complicated jewelry or a scarf, anything that might get in the way of my cooking or my eating. This year I am going to be cooking, so it's even more important. If I weren't cooking, I probably would wear some bracelets. Just something simple, nothing that's going to do a lot of clanking when we're at the table. And since I'm going to be cooking, I'll probably wear my hair up. I did want to wear something a little bit bolder here, but just short. And I really wanted to wear this. This is a long chain, and I have one of these things so that I can shorten it like this. And I liked it because it has a lot of texture. I love texture for fall. But the thing is, I felt like it really drew attention to the wrinkles in my neck, so I'm probably not going to wear this, but if you didn't have that problem, that might look good. And it's another way that you can wear your long necklaces. You might recognize this dress. This is a summer dress that I've layered this sweater over. And I really like it for especially this occasion because it is patterned and I like that look for fall, but it also kind of camouflages things if you were to get a little something on you when you were cooking or even when you were eating. And same with this sweater, it's got some texture to it. There's some maroon in it, but there's also some black in it. So it's not real dark or light, because I'm not going to be wearing black and I'm not going to be wearing white, cream, or any light color like that because I'm cooking. Here's the full outfit. And if you don't want to wear a belt with it, you don't need to wear a belt with it. Just a nice sweater over a pretty dress or a pretty skirt, I think works well, as long as it's not getting in your way, especially if you're cooking. Or you could wear a sweater over this as well, depending on what you want to do. But for me, again, I'm cooking, and if you're cooking, I think the less fabric around that stove, the better. I'm wearing boots, these low boots with just some black tights. If I had brown tights, I'd be wearing them because I really love to wear brown for the fall. If just your accessories are brown, it makes the outfit just look a little bit more seasonal and a little bit more autumnal. These are pretty comfortable, so I think I could wear them while cooking. But you could also do just a low brown ballet flat or whatever shoe is comfortable to you that you think would look cute in a dress. Here's another version of this outfit. This is the jacket that actually came with the dress, and I'm wearing it with tall boots this time, which I probably wouldn't wear if I was cooking, but I would if I was just a guest. I wore this outfit out to lunch the other day, and a young woman actually complimented me. I felt kind of good about that. I probably wouldn't use this to cook in just because it's a little too floaty around the cooking area for me. Of course, it doesn't have to be a dress. You can do this with a skirt too. Just a skirt and a sweater, a belt, and some boots. Or these colors could also really be for winter too, or around Christmas if you paired them with black. Here's another option. Again, kind of a pattern top. There's not a whole lot of pattern in the skirt, but it is kind of it's a dark color without being completely black. Something I like to do with a belt is you can put your belt on and then blouse your top over it, and it kind of softens the midriff area. Of course, you can do this with jeans. Here's an example with a top that is really pretty springy, but there's a little bit of olive green in it. There's some burgundy in it. So I've put an olive green t-shirt underneath it and a brown belt, brown boots, just to kind of fall it up. Of course, you could do this if you had a beautiful, just a patterned, lovely fall sweater. That would be great too. I don't right now, except for the ones I've already shown you, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to use what's in my closet and I'm going to get creative with it. Another way I made this look a little bit more fall, a little bit more autumnal, is to take this long strand of amber beads, shorten it up, and tie it with just, this is a little burgundy velvet ribbon. I like this because it brings the accent up here. It just sort of got lost in this patterned blouse, and also it keeps it out of my way if I'm cooking. So look and see what you might have. Is there anything that you can double up and use it in a different way? All right, it's the next day and the light is a little bit better in here. I wanted to talk about what if you're just going to a party, or maybe you're going out to dinner. Well, your options are a little bit bigger now. It's okay if you have material around your neck or some jewelry because you're not leaning over stoves. You can have different colors because although it's not guaranteed nothing's gonna spill on you, it's just a little less likely because people aren't passing food around a table and maybe you're not cooking. So your options open up. You might get out your brooches. Maybe you've got a cute little brooch that you can put on a cowl neck like this, or any neck really, or a scarf. Bracelets, yes. They're not going to be getting in the way while you're cooking or passing at the dinner table. It's just a little easier if you're sitting down and being served or you're at a party. And can you wear white after Labor Day? Well, according to an internet search and the Emily Post Institute, yes, you can. The old, you can't wear white after Labor Day is outdated. I'm not opposed to buying new things, but I am on a budget and I want to make good, meaningful purchases, and it's the holidays. So right now, I'm really looking at my wardrobe and thinking, how can I wear things? How can I switch it up? How can I be creative about it? And this is the outfit that I'm going to wear to a party tonight. It's at a restaurant, so I'm not cooking. I can just sit and enjoy myself. There won't be a lot of fast food. Yes, could something be spilled on my white pants? Yes. In fact, at a dinner party recently at a friend's house, I was wearing a white turtleneck and red wine was spilt on my white turtleneck, but I got it out, so no big deal. I feel okay about wearing the white, and I love this outfit. It's just white pants with this brown cowl neck sweater, got my little brooch, a belt, some cowgirl boots that I love and I don't wear enough. I need to get them out of the closet. And also, it matches the floral arrangement that I'm going to bring. Look. That might seem weird to want to match your outfit to a floral arrangement, but not for me. Something I'm really missing and I'm looking for is a great pair of brown pants. I've looked around and nothing was right, so I didn't want to buy them. But black can look great with brown, especially with cream. I really love that combination. It's so classic, I think, and can be so beautiful. And then you could pair it with a scarf. And don't be afraid to add a little color. I actually really loved the way this turned out. Even though this scarf has a lot of blue in it, it still has a lot of browns and a lot of rusts. So it still feels like autumn. And with the brown belt and the brown boots, I feel like this could be a good fall outfit. One of the things I love about scarves is that they're so good at blending outfits. And of course, if you're not in a food passing situation or a cooking situation, you can really get out your accessories, like long necklaces, no problem, some bangly bracelets. Really looking at what you've got in your closet and trying to make different outfits out of it really helps you have a better wardrobe and not spend so much money. And even if it's not the money, maybe you have tons of money, just the consumerism and spending just to spend and buying just to buy. I know I've bought things that have been in my closet and I never even took the tags off of them. They were more of an impulse purchase, not something thoughtful. And that's really what I want to do right now. I want to get rid of things that don't serve me anymore, make room for things that do, kind of transform myself now that I'm 61 and I'm retired and doing different things. And part of that is looking through my wardrobe. But I want to make good purchases. I want to make the right purchases, things that really feel like me, and sometimes that takes time. One commenter to the channel had a great idea. She puts outfits together and then takes pictures of them. So she's got pictures to remind herself of the outfits that she put together and that she liked. I thought that was a great idea. All right, now back to last night. I think I'm gonna go with the dress with the sweater over it, or a skirt with a sweater and the short boots. Whether you're celebrating Thanksgiving or some other holiday in the fall where there might be a lot of food, maybe you're cooking and there's potential for some spills, but you still want to look good, I hope this video gave you some outfit ideas. It sure helped me figure out what I'm going to wear. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day.